to my channel. So for today's video we are going to be testing out some I Heart Revolution products. I only have 3 specific products that I'm going to be testing out today. I know it's only a few bits, but I picked these up the other day and I really wanted to give them a go. If you would like to see how I got this makeup look and what I thought about all these products, then please just keep on watching. Hey guys, so as you would have seen from the intro, today we're going to be reviewing and testing out a couple of I Heart Revolution products. So I've only got a few, which is why I look a bit weird because I've got like half my face done. But I just really wanted to film this because I haven't picked up any more I Heart Revolution products even. So I'm just thinking, I've got these ones, let's just friggin' film with them. So I have the I Heart Revolution Angel Heart eyeshadow palette, which I have already swatched and is really pretty. Like, it has some really nice shades and the pigment is really good. I'll just show you a few. Seriously, how good is that? So I'm going to be trying those out today. I also picked up the Goddess of Faith Triple Baked Highlighter, which I've seen very good things about, so I really wanted to give this a go. And finally, the fixing spray in the sort of flavour, scent, I suppose, green tea. So I'm excited to try these out. Yeah, I know I look a little bit crazy, but let's just crack on with it. Right, so I think I really want to go in with this bright pink, which I think is this one, or is that a bit much? I'll go in with the darker one next to it and then I can blend it out with that bright pink. So I'm going to go in with the shade down here, which is just here, number 6 in this palette. Wow, she's pigmented. Holy shit. Okay. Woo! Revolution did not come to play today. Have I ever said that before? No, I don't think so. Will I say it again? Probably not. But these shades are pigmented. Oh, I'm living for this purple. Okay, so just pop that in my crease. I'm going to very lightly like buff out the edges just across so it's not so harsh. That is such a nice colour. I'm not really doing much today either, so it doesn't really matter how bright this is. I'm going to take that bright pink shade, which just looks lovely, and I'm going to buff this on the edge. You never decide if I'm going winged out or if I'm going rounded until like now. Oh damn, that's just marked my carpet. Shit. So last video I think I uploaded was Valentine's Day, so I hope you all had a great day regardless of who or what you were doing. Obviously Valentine's Day is just like a cute day to get together, but get together with girlfriends, your best friends, your boyfriend, your husband, your wife, etc, etc. Like, there's no, or your mum, your dad, whatever. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Let me know if you don't do so, like if you don't do Valentine's Day. Like, I know it's not a big deal, you don't have to do Valentine's Day. I think even if you don't have a partner, it's still fun to go out with your friends, just have a bit of fun, you know. Like, nobody's saying you have to do it. It's not a huge like holiday, is it really? Like a celebration. It's more of an excuse, to be honest, to drink or whatever the case may be. I'm just taking the very light shade from the palette to diffuse this in here because I went pretty crazy. Let's pop some on the lower lash line as well while we're here. See, that pink looks slightly shimmery. Actually, I think I've noticed this the other day that I thought my matte eyeshadow was shimmery or was like glossy. I think it might be the base. Must be this Revolution concealer because it's not an actual eyeshadow base. So I feel like perhaps the concealer is a little bit, it's not matte essentially, and therefore it's not making my eyeshadows look matte. conspiracy. Let's take this dirty shading brush from Real Techniques. I'm just going to scrub it off from a little. I'm going to go in with, there is a lot of kickback in these pans, let me just show you. But who really cares? I think this palette was £5, $4.99 maybe, so who really cares? I'm going to go in with, actually, do you know what? I'm going to take the, I don't know. I'm going to go in with the dark purple. Then I'll use the very bright pink to blend that out. I think on the same brush I'm going to go in with the bright pink. Fluffy brush, literally just like a big fluffy brush. And take this shade here, it's like a super light pink, and just to sort of help these look extra blended on the outsides, I'm just going to go over. It probably won't make a huge difference, but I just want to help blend them all. We've got some nice dark colours in here actually, so I'm going to use them on the outer edges to create like a halo eye. So we've got these two darkest ones on the bottom here. So I'm going to take a small brush, just this little shader on the bottom here, and take the dark plum, which is just here. I'm just going to pop that right in the outer edge. We're also going to pop this colour right on the inner corner. Pop it on the very outer edge of the lower lash line, just to blend that together. Hey, what I did want to ask you guys was, what type of videos do you want to see next? Like obviously we've had Valentine's Day, which was like a big sort of, not a big, but it was a chance to do some cool eyeshadow looks. What would you like next? I mean, the next like celebration, I guess, is Mother's Day, which I don't know about you, but I don't tend to wear dramatic looks on Mother's Day. So what do you want to see from me? Which do we go for? I'm thinking the gold, to be honest. Oh, no. Hang on. But that gold's really, really pretty. I just don't think it works quite as well with this as I wanted. I thought it was a little bit... Does it or doesn't it? I'm not sure. I might go over the top with a bit of the pink shimmer. Actually, to be honest, that's quite nice. I've just lightened, basically just made that gold a little bit more pinky, and I think it works really well. That is really nice. I really like that. And these shadows worked really, really well. They blended out really nicely. They're super pigmented. So I think I'm going to go ahead, do this eye and my brows, and then I'll be back to show you guys the highlighter and the setting spray. I mean, I don't know how I can show you this, but I can tell you if it smells nice or not. So I'm back in a second. Okay, so I am back and I have just finished off the other eye. I popped my lashes and brows on. So let's jump into the highlighter, which I'm super excited to try. This is the Goddess of Love Triple Baked Highlighter in the shade Goddess of Faith. It just looks like this. But it looks super cute in this packaging. Let's give this a good old swatch, shall we? Oh, that looks pretty. Oh, please don't be too dark for my skin, I swear down. That looks really, really nice. There's a lot of kickback, let me tell you.
Oh shit.
Oh. Wow.
That was something else. Don't know why I'm going with more, but I'm going with more. Oh, that is stunning. Yes. can never have too much, right? That is just like melted into my skin. You can see it perfectly on this cheek. It's just like, yeah, it's just melted into my skin. Oh, I'm obsessed. I am glowing, let me tell you. So last but not least, let's test out this green tea fixing spray. Reminds me of something, not green tea, but that reminds me of something else, and it smells good. What is that? It's so refreshing. I'm just gonna take my sponge to really press that spray into my skin. Okay, honestly, I love that. I do love all of these products, I have to say. I'm gonna go off camera, pop some lipstick on, get dressed. It's looking a bit like a hot mess right now. And then I'll come back with my final thoughts. Alright guys, so that wraps up today's video, testing out iHeartRevolution products. As I was saying, that wraps up today's video, testing out iHeartRevolution makeup products. So I've got I used the eyeshadow palette, the Angel Heart eyeshadow palette, the Goddess of Love, Goddess of Faith highlighter, which is stunning, and the fixing spray in the scent green tea, which does smell so good and is so refreshing. So overall, basically, I loved the products. It all worked so well. I never doubt Revolution, but I've never actually tried iHeartRevolution. So, as a first impression for me, for the brand, and for you guys for these products, genuinely, I loved them. I thought they were really worth the money and really well priced from the get-go. I think this is possibly £4. This might have been £4.99, £5, and I think this was 5 or 6. So I think I managed to get them all on 3 for 2, which obviously is a great bargain in itself. So if you can, absolutely recommend all 3 products. So that does wrap up today's video, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought down below of the products that I tried. Let me know what you think of the look that I did. I know this look is very warm tone, so if you're not into that, that's absolutely fine. They did have multiple palettes, so I feel like they've released multiple palettes for different people, if you know what I mean. This is defo your warm pinks, reds, warm tone palette, whereas I'm sure there is probably a more blue one, maybe a more shimmery one, maybe a more colourful one. You'd have to do a bit of research on that, but just pop into Superdrug and they've got them all. So I mean, I'm sure they've got something for everybody, because Revolution tend to do a lot of products for a wide range of people. So yeah, that is today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought down below. Don't forget to subscribe by clicking the big red button below. I always have trouble saying that. And the big red button below. It would mean so much to me if you could. But anyway, have a nice day, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.